Well, hey, we started our At the Movie series, and we started with the classic Forrest Gump. Now, Forrest asks a question at the beginning and the end of his story that every one of us eventually asks as well. Do we float around like a feather on a breeze, or do we have a destiny? It's one of the most important questions you and I will ever sit with. Now, the Bible answers it very clearly. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. That's from chapter 29 of the book of Jeremiah. In other words, you're not random. You're not the result of a cosmic accident. You and I, we were designed on purpose, with purpose, for a purpose. That's easy to believe on a good day. It's a lot harder when life has knocked you around, when you've faced a loss or a failure or pain that didn't make sense. Forrest's life, of course, is full of that kind of pain. He's got a low IQ, crooked back, a childhood marked by bullying. There's a war, there's loss, there's grief. And yet somehow, through all of it, purpose keeps breaking through. That's not an accident. That's God. And then Paul in Romans 8:28 says this, we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who've been called according to his purpose. Now notice that verse doesn't say everything that happens to you is good. It says God works all of it, the good, the bad, the painful, the confusing, he works it together for good. This means that your scars are not the end of your story. Your worst moments are not wasted. My friends, God is a redeemer, and he takes the broken pieces and he builds something beautiful. Now, the cross, of course, is the ultimate proof. The worst thing that ever happened became the best thing that ever happened. That's what God does. So ask yourself, is there a painful chapter in your story that you've been tempted to believe that God can't redeem? Would you bring that to him today? Would you tell him you're willing to trust him, that he's not done writing your story? Do that this week.